My question is the sum of 5 consecutive numbers is 80. What is the smallest number in the set? So in this problem, our keyword right here is consecutive numbers. So what is a consecutive number? A consecutive number is a set of numbers that follow each other, meaning that they differ by 1. So for example, the numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4, they're all consecutive numbers because they differ by 1. And same with 5, 6, 7, and 8. These 4 numbers are also consecutive because they differ by 1. But that's not what my question asked. I asked for the sum of 5 consecutive numbers. Now that's a bigger challenge. And in order to do this, we're going to have to use a little bit of algebra. So if I called my smallest number our algebraic variable x, and then we know that consecutive numbers differ by 1. So what's going to be our second to smallest number? Wouldn't our second to smallest number be x plus 1? Because it's just 1 more than x. And then x plus 2. And then x plus 3. And then x plus 4. So these are going to be our 5 consecutive numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, and it says that the sum of all of them is equal to 80. So if we were to add all 5 of these numbers, wouldn't it equal to 80? So by using a little bit of simple algebra, let's combine like terms and solve for x. So how many x's we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 5x, and then 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 equals 10, equals to 80. Now let's solve for x. So by subtracting 10 on both sides, we get 5x equals 70. And then by dividing 5 on both sides, we get that x equals 14. So if we plug it back into our list of numbers, we get that our smallest number is going to be 14 right here. And we can even double check this too. So if our smallest number is 14, and then we know that consecutive numbers differ by 1, so our next number is going to be 15, and then 16, and then 17, and our final number is going to be 18. So if we add all of these 5 numbers, do they equal to 80? Well, let's check. So 29, 30, 40, 35. Yeah, they do equal to 80. So therefore, our smallest number is 14. Now let's do a much more challenging problem than this. Alright, read this question. The sum of 4 consecutive even numbers is 14. So before, this is going to be a new problem. So before, we just said regular consecutive numbers. But in this problem, we said consecutive even numbers, meaning that every number differs by 2. So for example, 2, 4, 6, 8. All these 4 numbers, they're all even, and they all differ by 2. So let's evaluate this question. The sum of 4 consecutive even numbers is 52. So if let's call our smallest number x again, but this time every number differs by 2. So our next number is going to be x plus 2, and then x plus 4, and then x plus 6. So these are going to be our 4 numbers. And then we said that the sum of the 4, so if we add all 4 of these together, they should equal 52. So again, by doing like terms again, we have, how many x's we have? We have 4 x's plus 12 equals 52. And by subtracting 12 on both sides, we have 4x equals 40. Divide 4 on both sides, x equals 10. So if we plug it back into our list of numbers, our x is going to be 10. But I didn't ask for x. I actually asked for the biggest number in the set. So what's going to be our biggest number? We said that x equals 10, but that's actually our smallest number. Our biggest number is actually going to be x plus 6 right here. So x plus 6 is going to be 16. So our biggest number is going to be 16. And then if we plug this back into our problem, so I said that my biggest number is 16, and let's count backwards. 14, 12, and 10. So these are our 4 consecutive even numbers, and do they differ by 50? I mean, not differ. Do they sum up to 52? Let's check. 2, 3, 6, 4, 52. So they do sum up to 52. So our biggest number in the set is going to be 16.